Good morning. My name is Levi Painter. I am a senior at Clemson University, graduating in May. I wanted to get on here to share some scripture that I thought was very useful, and I've been praying it pretty frequently, trying to make this a part of my daily prayer, just trying to incorporate into my life and allow these words to mold my heart, shape my being into a better follower of Christ. So with that being said, I want to open the Bible. I'm reading out of the NIV. I want to open to Psalm 119, which we're not reading the entire thing. That would take way longer than what we have. But I do want to start in verse 9. And the psalmist starts by saying, "How can a young man keep his way pure? By living according to your word. I seek you with all my heart. Do not let me stray from your commands. I have hidden your word in my heart, that I might not sin against you. Praise be to you, O Lord. Teach me your decrees. With my lips I recount all the laws that come from your mouth. I rejoice in following your statutes, as one rejoices in great riches. I meditate on your precepts and consider your ways. I delight in your decrees. I will not neglect your word." And finally, I want to read verse 33, where the psalmist begins, "Teach me, O Lord, to follow your decrees, then I will keep them to the end. Give me understanding, and I will keep your law and obey it with all my heart. Direct me in the path of your commands, for there I find delight. Turn my heart toward your statutes and not toward selfish gain. Turn my eyes away from worthless things. Preserve my life according to your word. Fulfill your promise to your servant, so that you may be feared. Take away the disgrace I dread, for your laws are good. How I long for your precepts. Preserve my life in your righteousness." In reading this, as I've been trying to pray and meditate on this day and night and try to figure out, what is the psalmist saying here? It really seems like, and especially in my life, what does this mean for me? It's in this crazy world we live in. It's like, how does a young man stay pure in this world that we live in? And, the psalmist clearly says, it's by living according to your word. And then I like the verse 33 because, living by your word is one thing. And then the psalmist goes on to say, teach me to follow your decrees. Give me understanding. Give me understanding is so huge because the Bible, being young and the Bible, it's so complex and there's so many different ways to interpret things. And the biblical authors were keyed into everything to where everything has meaning, everything has a purpose. And so it becomes challenging, but, I hope to give some encouragement in the fact of, stay in the word. And that doesn't mean, shut yourself in the room and read the Bible and try to internalize it. It's more, the Bible is a communal process. The scrolls used to be written in front of a community, and I really encourage everyone to, get in a group, find wisdom from other people, other believers, other elders who have wisdom about these things, because the psalmist, you can tell here, he's like, just give me understanding. How can a young man stay pure in today's time? It's by living according to your word. Give me understanding, God. And that's kind of been my prayer. I wanted to share it with everyone today. I hope maybe someone gained from this, maybe got some encouragement. But yeah, I really do think there's wisdom in this, and it's been my prayer recently. And I wanted to share it with everyone else. So thank you so much for listening. I hope maybe you got something out of it.